A cricketer taking on his own domestic board is a rare occurrence, and then emerging victorious during a legal battle even more so. But neither of these things have seemed to have been a problem for South Africa spinner Tabraiz Shamsi, who not only dragged Cricket South Africa to court but ended up winning against them as well. The main reason? A contract dispute supposedly around the SA20. Shamsi had signed up for the auction and was picked up by MI Cape Town during the auction, but he chose not to sign the contract because he wanted to play abroad in the ILT20 as well as the Big Bash League. Now, the NOCs that he had been issued for those leagues by Cricket South Africa only ran till December 19 because it was expected that he would take part in the SA20. However, because CSA actually had not gone through the legal fine print fully, it turns out that Shamsi not signing the contract basically meant that he didn't need to be playing, and that's the argument that his legal team made in the courts, which actually ruled in favour and told CSA that, look, you need to issue him the NOCs, no questions asked. Technically, the other reason is that Shamsi's contract was not with the Cricket South Africa board but with an SA20 franchise, and the franchise chose not to actually take any action, preferring to have a player who is fully committed to playing rather than one whose interest was clearly to play overseas. But it's an interesting ruling in many ways because, again, this could potentially open up an avenue for other cricketers to do the same thing in the future, whereby they'll pick and choose which leagues they play in basis how much money they make. Clearly, the main reason that Shamsi wanted to play in the ILT20 and the Big Bash League is because he was going to be making more money in those two leagues than he would have been in the SA20. It's interesting, but given that Shamsi is a freelance cricketer, he's, remember, not centrally contracted to Cricket South Africa but is available to play as and when needed, it's something that actually makes sense for him to protect his own interests. But you can let us know your thoughts in the comments below about this particular story, and don't forget, as always, to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook, and stay tuned for more such updates from the world of sport.